Alright guys, again it's Jerningham here. This is my last video for tonight. I'm going to be doing some more videos like this tomorrow. So, a second person has died in the UK of coronavirus. So I'm going to play the video, and it's very saddening news, as we all know. Nobody wants to see a loved one die, as I say. And it's very heartbreaking for the family as well. And it could have been prevented. But they haven't got a vaccine yet. Look, that's on my chin or something I've eaten or something. Anyway, we're going to be playing the video of the second incident, what happened in the UK. So, let's play it. It's on ITV News. Hold on a second, my things are falling over. Got things to get my legs comfortable. Pardon me.
Numbers of cases of coronavirus are now increasing around the country, so it's perhaps no surprise that COVID-19 has led to another death. The patient in his 80s who had a pre-existing health condition was being treated here at Milton Keynes Hospital. The ward he was originally on is being cleaned, his contacts traced and isolated where necessary.
My condolences go out to the family and to his loved ones. We are working round the clock to keep people safe, to make sure we get the best possible response in this country, to try to contain the virus.
Despite that, the number of known cases in the UK has now risen to 165, with 50 new infections now confirmed. Most are in England, with the largest cluster in London. The southeast, southwest and the northwest have a similar number of cases. There are also 5 more in Scotland, bringing the total there to 11. There remains 2 in Wales and 4 in Northern Ireland. Out of those cases, 18 people have now recovered. Over the last week and a half, an increase in testing shows a dramatic rise in positive results, today bringing the biggest jump so far.
It looks to me as though there will certainly be a substantial period of disruption when we have to deal with this outbreak. How big that will be, how long that will be, I think is still an open question.
The Prime Minister was getting a lesson in viral spike proteins here in Bedfordshire. They're key to this company's efforts to develop a rapid test for coronavirus. He was also here to announce £46 million of new funding for epidemic research. Until new tests are available, figuring out how much virus is spreading around the country falls to a network of 100 GPs like this one in Surrey. They're testing anyone who comes through the door with respiratory symptoms.
Although we've had several hundred swabs which have been negative, we actually have 2 positive swabs through the network, and this starts to provide insight about how much background spread of the disease there might be.
Cases are likely to rise, and with them anxiety. The Premier League has announced a ban on pre-match handshakes. Sporting bodies and broadcasters are due to meet the government on Monday to discuss whether matches should be played behind closed doors. But the government's chief scientist says there's no point in banning games or mass gatherings if it won't stop the virus.
As somebody who's infectious, you can either have a high risk to other people in a small closed environment, or a very, very low risk to people if there are lots of them. If you do football matches, say, without any audience and everyone goes to the pub, you're back in the first situation, where the person who's infectious can spread it to the colleagues in the pub. So things that sound obvious, like we must cancel big sporting events, actually aren't in terms of the effect they have.
Keeping this epidemic under control will require tough measures, but also plenty of common sense. Tom Clark, News at 10.
Well, it's just getting worse and worse across the world, I think. But hopefully things will get better before they get worse. I can keep saying it, and everyone can keep saying it, and Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed it again. Thank you for joining me. See you next one. Peace. And hit that notification bell. Always helps me do another video. Peace. And send me likes, messages, and subscribers. Thank you for the new ones. If you've checked the channel out, thank you very much. Peace. And I'm very happy now. You know me now. The fire's today. Keep safe, people.